Hi guys, shortly I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Alberto Mina. I'm a black belt in Judo and Jiu-Jitsu and a UFC fighter at welterweight division with a record of 14 fights, no losses. And I want to take a few minutes to share with you and spread these words about the fighting monkey, because I believe as a martial artist, I've been searching for methods which could help me in my performance. So I've been exposed to competitions from very early in my career, yeah. And then, I'm very glad. I'm very thankful for the moment when I met Linda and Joseph through a good friend of mine, Jesse from Hong Kong, and I ended up coming to an internal workshop in Greece, which is like a country which I also love. From the bottom of my heart. And along of the last years, I've been seeking for new methods of training, and then to try to maximize my results. And I try different methods. I try different approaches of movement ideas, you know. And then I believe everything is very valid in a fighter, as a mover. But I honestly felt the fight monkey very suitable to what I'm looking for, because I don't believe a fighter can be a good fighter if he's not flexible, if he's not healthy joint wise, if he's have no rhythm, if have no self-belief, if they don't have if he's not a little bit of coach every day. And that was my first experience with fighting monkey. So they allow me to not just copy them, but they also allowed me to push myself and then share my knowledge, and then share my movement perspective with the others. So daily, when you pair up with your partners in the practice, you become a little coach every single day, and then that exchange make my research about movement much better in the end of the day. So since then I did two great workshops with them. One in Greece was a very intense workshop, and another one was in Hong Kong, the city where I was based before. Yeah, at the moment I'm in Brazil, doing some investment, open some gyms, and but very soon I'm gonna be heading to California, yeah. And then I can't wait to share everything I got from Linda and Joseph with my friends from the gyms that I train around. I'm always among UFC champions and a big highly prospects in a martial art, in a mixed martial art. But I'm very glad when I look back to my training and I see I'm doing something different, yeah. And then I'm very positive about the research from Joseph and then Linda, and then the tools they have and everything they add for my fight camp, you know. One of the most important aspects to me is the healing process. As a fighter, as a combat sport fighter, is we dealing with the injuries daily, you know, and then lack of flexibility, lack of mobility, and then that being a big add on my fight career. I believe I can stretch a little bit more, you know what I mean, in regards of results, and that's it. I'm very happy. So I always found not just as a student, I never felt I have to do certain amounts of reps or certain amounts of repetitions to then be allowed to accomplish something. Yeah, the practice with the different tools they have, with the dragon pearls, and with the tennis ball, and then with everything. And then I think which make even better is how you interact with the different people with the different approaches: the dancers, movers, fighters, Olympic fighters, Olympic athletes. you know, from different modalities. So I'm just very glad for everything like I got from the Fighting Monkey. So, and then at the moment I'm very happy to help, like a very humbling experience to me, like see Joseph like with such amount of knowledge, and then come at me and then like ask me my point of view of certain situations, and then ground exchanges, and then like jiu-jitsu wise and judo wise, MMA. So I really feel very blessed to meet these people a little bit more than nearly 2 years ago, you know. And that's it. So I hope you guys who watching this video have the same experience as I had, and then like take the best of you can take from your own body, from your own perception of a space, and then like and universe, basically. Yeah, it's a very humbling experience. Sometimes it's a very deep as well. It's how to know yourself, and how you have to be resilient. You have to be like you have to work in another levels your focus. You have to go beyond like your limits in a way like the only person can stop you is yourself. So it's basically that idea just like merged with the martial art idea, right? So that's why that method is so suitable to what I've been doing.